Good morning, everyone. In today's video, we're going to talk about the multiple snowstorm threats coming up. We're going to talk about the cold. We're going to talk about the snow right now for the short range. We're going to talk about the trends that I've been noticing on the models for these upcoming snowstorms. So without further ado, let's get into today's weather. Alright, without further ado, here's today's weather map created by the National Weather Service. So we're looking at today, short term, here's a cold front that will enhance lake snows today. Maybe an inch or two in spots. The snow will be light but steady throughout the day. Don't be surprised if there's a slick spot on the roads. Definitely be careful. For the longer term, there is a piece of energy entering the west that will be a little bit weaker than the two I will talk about in a minute. A piece of this will break off and merge with Gulf moisture into a storm that will go off the coast somewhat like this, and will give us 3 to 5, maybe up to 6 inches. And then the story turns to a much potent storm that will enter the west on, let's see, this storm will hit us on Tuesday, probably around Sunday. The storm will enter the west, and then a piece of energy that breaks off will be much bigger. Then Gulf moisture will stream up and form a low pressure. This storm could track much closer to the coast, and it could be much stronger. But the recent trends have been more south with less snow for us, so we'll have to see how that plays out. And then if that wasn't enough, Thursday and Friday, a third potent wave will enter the west, and the same scenario will happen, but this could track much more inland, as it's saying right now, with maybe potential rain mixing with snow, or snow mixing with rain, I should say. So that is really far out, but that's something we're going to have to watch. So without further ado, let's get into the radar for today. These snow showers will be light throughout the day today, and they will end around dinner time, maybe a little earlier. Another 1 to 2 inches can be expected. Don't be surprised to see a slick spot on the roads, as the snow will be coming down steadily all day. Without further ado, let's get into today's 7-day forecast. Alright everyone, without further ado, here's your 7-day forecast. Today, those lake snows will be steady on the Rochester area, maybe 1 to 2 inches, high of 24 and lows in the single digits. Tomorrow, much colder with peaks of sun, maybe a snow shower around, high of 15 and low just above 0. Saturday and Sunday, we see that weaker system, maybe 3 to 5, up to 6 inches in spots. It will be cold in the teens and lower 20s. For Monday, we're watching an approaching storm, maybe another snow shower, cold again, high of 15. Tuesday and Wednesday, we're watching that potential snowstorm with highs climbing a little bit into the 20s. So this snowstorm could be big, so it's definitely something to watch. And keep in mind the recent trends I stated earlier in the video. Otherwise, that is all for today's forecast, everyone. Thank you, stay tuned, and have a weather-tastic day. Remember, if you want to, please consider subscribing to the left, as it will help out the channel. Share this video with your friends. If you want to view my previous video, just click to the right. This is all for today, guys. I'll see you in tomorrow morning's upload.